All right. Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part one, or stream one, Valkyrie Profile Silmeria, or Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. It's the actual title of the game. And I have the game box right here, which this is not my original one, but this is I got a used copy that was complete in box, thankfully. Had I think the original disc is in pretty good shape too. I am currently running a backup of this disc on my modded PS2. And you know what's funny? On the back of the game manual for this version of the game, they actually have an ad for Valkyrie Profile Lenneth for the PSP, which is coming to PSN when Valkyrie Elysium comes out in a couple weeks. They even have the Square Enix registration card to enter a drawing to win a free game from Square Enix of your choice. Is that what it says? They ask which Square Enix games you own. There's a whole list of games on here. That's funny. There's also an ad for Dirge of Cerberus on the PS2 in the back, which is also pretty funny. It's a pretty beefy manual. It's like 40 pages long. Anyway, I'm playing this on original hardware on my PS2 Slim, and this game does support other resolution modes. Unfortunately, the previous owner left a giant freaking sticker on the back of the box, so I can't really read what's under it. I have tried to remove it. I guess I could try some of that gunk away stuff or whatever the hell it's called. Helps take like adhesive crap off things. I believe there's something in the manual about, let's see, the settings and the visual modes that it supports. I believe this is one of the few games. It does support widescreen, but it actually kind of looks like crap on here because of the HDMI adapter that I'm using. Also, most PS2 games that support widescreen just kind of stretch the pixels, and you get some weird visual artifacting and stuff like that going on for most of them. And I'm trying to find where it says, pretty sure it supports 720p though, is what I was going to say. It also supports Dolby Pro Logic 2 audio. I think that's just for surround sound systems though. So it sounds a little bit better if you use the headphones option if you are using a stereo output. Let's see, Dolby Pro Logic 2, what does it say about it in the manual? You can enjoy the game in surround sound by connecting a PS2 digital out, optical, or AV multi-out connector to a compatible sound system, AV amplifier, etc. Systems with Pro Logic 2 decoder can play 5-channel audio, while Pro Logic systems can play 4-channel audio. You can also hear the game in traditional 2-channel stereo. So yeah, there's probably going to be a little bit of audio loss if I did select the Dolby Pro Logic 2 option. Where is... Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So, for progressive scan televisions, and they even have the little screenshot here. Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria is compatible with progressive scan televisions. Press and hold the triangle and X buttons simultaneously while switching on your PS2 to bring up the progressive scan selection screen. To play in progressive scan mode, you will need a PS2 component AV cable and progressive scan compatible television. Now, to those of you who are unfamiliar what progressive scan is, basically it is the P in like 1080p or 720p. Basically, there were two competing visual technologies before the time where HD TVs were pretty much standardized, and we had modes that were either interlaced or progressive. And basically, this is how they handled scan lines. Progressive scan was much smoother. Interlaced was, yeah, not as good. That's the long and short of it. And certain PS2 games supported resolutions of 720 or 1080, that being vertical pixels. And very few games supported 1080i. 0 games on the PS2 supported 1080p. But there were some games that supported 720p, this being one of them. However, I could not get it to work with my HDMI adapter, which is not so great, even though it is in RGB mode, which is what you would typically do for component out. And I did set it to that settings in the system settings for the... Anyway, I tried all kinds of stuff. It just would not display anything in those modes. So basically, and I remembered as I was preparing for this, I was like, you know what? That's why I was delaying doing this game, because like for some of the games that I have that do support the better resolutions on original hardware, basically what you would have to do is use supported component video cables from the PS2, because none of the HDMI adapters on the market right now actually use that signal or are compatible with that signal. They just go by the default RGB, which is 480, I believe. And it's not even progressive scan, it's 480i, pretty much, with all the adapters on the market right now. So, and then they just do a quick and dirty upscaling to where it's 720p. So not great, but this is one of... I'm using a Level Hike PS2 adapter as I use for all my PS2 footage, and it does do... it's serviceable. It's good. I've tried quite a few PS2 adapters, and it is the best one. Excuse me, it is the best one I've used. However, it would not... The other setup I've been wanting to try is getting a replacement component video cable for the PS2, because I had one and it gave out one day. It just stopped working. And it's what I used to use for playing these games on my old, what do they call it? Cathode ray tube, CRT, which stands for cathode ray tube TV or display. Yeah, it used to look beautiful. I can't remember what brand it was or whatever. But I checked a few sources that had some pretty extensive guides on getting the best picture out of your PS2, including one that I found that was really helpful was from Retro RGB. Fantastic guys over there. And yeah, so basically I would have to use a component cable, get a different one, but they had a very good one recommended, so bookmarked that, and basically use component to HDMI conversion / upscaler. So till I get that sorted out, this is going to be in 4x3, and it still looks good, but it's not... If you have like the official Sony component cables and like an old CRT that's like really good, you know, that might look better. But oh shit, sorry, just enjoying my coffee. Anyway, we're still on this screen because if you're on the title screen, it just goes through the intro, and I didn't want to spoil anything for you guys because the intro is also, it's cryptic, but it's also kind of story heavy. Like it goes into I'll just play it here in a minute. No vibration, battle voices, yeah. Audio and text, there is pretty much full voice acting in this game. Kind of in the same way with Final Fantasy X, where a lot of things are voice acted, but some, just like basic NPCs, don't have voice dialogue, audio dialogue? Whatever. No voice acting for random NPCs. So yeah, it's gonna be in 4x3 controls. Yeah, we'll have. Sure, I'm sure I'll get used to it again. Targeting I set to manual. It is on semi-auto by default. I don't remember what the difference is. I do remember loving the battle system in this game, though. It's very unique. I honestly haven't seen much of anything like it in other JRPGs, so hope you guys are excited for that. And I believe this is in the traditional Japanese camera controls of the mid-2000s, and before that, where left is right and right is left, but up is up and down is down. So I like one-to-one camera controls, left being left, down being down, and you know, everything else. There's battle I can't after attack. No? Skip. No, don't skip. Preserve battle groups. No. I don't remember what these are. Okay, that's fine. If it's, I'll probably change it later. But okay, audio, yep. Controls, yep. Game options, yep. All right, so now I will run the intro, which just means I need to stay on the screen for a minute. But yeah, Tri-Ace isn't really around anymore. I think they got absorbed by a different company or something. But yeah, they made all the Valkyrie profile games, and then Squaresoft published the first one, and then, you know, it's Square Enix by this point. They published this one as well. But yeah, after this one, they just didn't do any mainline games for a while. They did like a tactics style game on the 3DS, but I never played that one because I don't know, I was disappointed it wasn't a full RPG like the first two games. But yeah, and it's supposed to be very quiet right now, by the way. It'll be normal audio levels here in a second. I already tested it, so just hang tight. And I tested both, like the 4x3 and the widescreen, and believe me, the 4x3 just, it looks cleaner. It's a lot cleaner. And it should start up here in just a second. Oh, I might even need to turn it down by a few decibels, probably here. I think it was -13 was the right level. Yeah, that's about right.
Danger.
From what? You can't tell?
How do you know?
I don't sense anything.
If she says we're in danger, we are.
He's right. Open your eyes, Alicia.
Run! Escape from the castle! This way, quickly.
Hurry! Quickly! I know. Don't rush us.
Over there!
Silmeria, return at once.
I won't. I won't return to Valhalla.
You'll disobey Odin to your last breath. So be it. But be warned, Japan will not be spared.
Thank you. There's no going back now.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. I love that intro. So good. The intro is really like two parts too if you're starting a new file, which definitely am. So, yeah. It's stuff I can't talk about because, yeah, story heavy. Anyway, they're being intentionally cryptic. It's not anything you're supposed to understand from the previous game or anything like that, so they'll go over all the details. But yeah, it's still a beautiful game. Absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and start.
Is this the harbor of Solde? To think that Japan is only a short journey across the sea from where we are.
That's why we're here. To go to Japan.
What?
You must return home. We have to tell the king to prepare for war immediately.
War?
The gods will launch an attack on Japan, just to lure us out.
War? Because of us?
That's his way. Odin's way.
But my father will never listen to anything that I have to say.
Then I'll make him listen. I won't tolerate the arrogance of the gods, let alone some kings.
I really don't want to go back to Japan.
How could you say that now? What did we leave the castle for?
I thought it was to run away.
Where?
Someplace far.
Naive. Hrist will follow us wherever we go. She'll kill you just to summon my spirit back to Valhalla.
Just because you're also a Valkyrie?
Yes. It is forbidden for two Valkyries to exist upon Midgard at the same time. And I have several Einherjar with me. Odin would like them transferred. Even though I exist only as thoughts in your soul, I am violating the laws of the gods. Remember, we are in danger.
I know already!
We need to prepare ourselves before heading to Japan. We might have fighting ahead of us.
But I can't fight! I told you before, it's way beyond me!
Then we'd better find companions who can.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Just do as I say for a while. Now hurry to the docks.
Oh, we still got more cutscene. Okay.
Liner service canceled today. All departures suspended due to an accident. I've said it 1,000 times. There are no plans to resume service.
Give me a break! You mean there are no other ships?
No means no.
This is the work of Hrist.
So, what should we do?
She may be lurking nearby. First things first, we have to get out of here.
Should we wait somewhere until they start sailing again?
We don't have time. We'll use the underground path.
What underground path?
Hold on. Talk to the man over there, and ask him to come with us.
Which man?
Who else could I be talking about? That guy right there!
Why him?
Ask me later. Just go.
I can't.
Just go and ask him!
Huh? Can I help you?
know a great way to reach Japan, and if you wouldn't mind coming with me?
Why me?
Forgive me, I did not introduce myself. I am Alicia, Princess of the Kingdom of Japan. I am concealing my identity for a reason. It is imperative I return to Japan immediately. I am in need of an escort. Seeing you unfazed by the commotion, I could tell you were a man of great caliber. Of course, you will be adequately compensated. Will you accompany me?
Sounds fair.
Then follow me. The rest should be easy. Don't tell him more than he needs to know.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. That looks about right. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the had the game audio boosted there for a bit, so you guys, so everything would be normalized. But yeah, it's a dope intro. I really like it. So yeah, that's the long and short of things. We are Alicia. And Silmeria is possessing our body, basically. Every so often when Alicia can't do things because she's too, like, nervous or whatever. She's pretty incompetent. And from what I remember... Oh yeah, that's weird. Okay, yeah, select is your menu button, which is kind of strange. And yeah, you can have a total of 4... party members, but kinda like the first game, you acquire Einherjar throughout the journey, that's like the Valkyrie side of what Silmeria does, where she selects the souls of the dead to basically fight for Valhalla or Asgard, kind of. But, yeah. And it's been quite a while since I played this, so I don't remember most of the things. But, yeah, you learn, like, different abilities, I guess, over time, and lots of other stuff. So I'll be learning alongside you guys. Relearning how to do this. And we have, oh, right. Yeah, there's like this weird grid system. I don't remember exactly what the deal is with it, but I believe the more like single colors that you combine for a while or something has something to do with like the colors and the runes or whatever. Don't remember all of the details on that. We have some Warriors Arcanum. Basic potions, I guess. Restores 300 HP. Dwarf Tincture restores to the whole party. Okay. And the Union Plume, a Catalyst, imbue the Sacred Miracles, can revitalize 1. Okay, so we got a Phoenix down. However, I believe... I don't remember. There's some kind of, like, permadeath thing game or releasing. I don't remember. So, but yeah, this is the town. So we'll just explore a little bit first. Before we head to Japan. But yeah, a lot of the game is like this kind of side-scrolling exploring areas. It's like the camera kind of like pans around and stuff. And I don't remember if we have a map. I don't think we do yet. You sold. No. I do believe there's like a world map kind of thing. Talk to these guys. All the cargo is sunk, I'm gonna starve to death. I wonder if another country is behind this, trying to ruin Japan's commerce. Maybe. But yeah. The excessively fudgy variant of the brownie, I have no idea. Not a big fan, honestly. Like, fudge is fudge and brownies are brownies. Like, they shouldn't, you know, be mixed, I guess. Which I think this is just to restore... Yeah, after bringing it down, like I'm feeling anew, they'd be staying 150 off. Which I think we have some cash. We got 500, okay. I need to take something off my hands. I went to the Forest of Spirits to get it. It's like the bad side of both things. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. Fudge is fudge and brownies are brownies. Like, if I want fudge, I'll get fudge. You know? Problem you see... What's treasure I stole from one of the supposedly immortal elves, but for some reason I feel really cold. It's not my body, it's my soul. Oh, this guy picked up some kind of eldritch curse. Great. But yeah, there are a few freebies around town, I believe. Including some cash that we can pick up, I think. It's Chapel Square, alright. Some birds, you can talk to the cats. Looks hungry. Feed it seafood. Do I have any? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Fuck. I gotta find some seafood for this cat. And yes, I do believe it does serve a purpose. It's not just like, you know, can you feed the cat? Like fan service kind of thing. Okay, tactical guidebook. In battle, the commander's hands hold both life and death. Ye who would command know ye by heart these secrets. Status ailments? Anything can happen in battle, including status ailments. Realize that these can be deadly if left untreated. Status ailments below occur only in battle. Confusion renders one unable to think properly and therefore unable to attack. Okay. Use normalize or an applicable item to cure this condition. If you don't have the means to cure it, you'll have to wait it out. Paralysis causes numbness throughout the body, making movement impossible. Normalize or applicable. If you don't have the means to cure it, you have to wait it out. Okay. Stone. Okay, so it looks like a lot of these ailments wear off over time. Victims of stone become like statues, utterly unable to act. Faint, loss of consciousness, leaving one unable to act. Yep. Being hit by an attack will also wake one up. Okay. Transfer. Forcibly expels you from the battle, keeping you from joining your comrades for a certain amount of time. Cannot be cured by normalize. Use an applicable item to cure it. Persist even after battle. Poison. Depletes HP, right? Silence forbids the use of magic. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Curse. Prohibits changing equipment. Okay. Frailty. Frailty inhibits the body's ability to convalesce, making healing impossible. Oh, okay. That sucks. That can persist after battle. Unconscious. Unconscious characters lie on the brink of death. Use Invoke Feather or an applicable item to cure it. Certain accessories can prevent these status ailments if you find them. Casting spells. A true sorcerer knows not only how to cast, but when and where. Usually a character will cast a preset spell to expedite attacks and integrate smoothly with allies. However, lacking the time for proper spiritual concentration, the ranges and effects of these spells fail to meet their full potential. To increase the force of one's magic, one should remain still. Open the spellbook with select and examine the incantation. However, this precludes one from combining with allies. As for which attack method to use, you'll need to apply your know-how with each situation. There is a great magic in this world that surpasses ordinary spells. Great magic can annihilate multiple foes at once, but enemies may use it as well. When attacked with great magic, you keep the status of those beside the targeted character in mind. Huh. Remember at all times when ability... Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. So we got a little battle tutorial before the actual first battle. I do remember magic being very, very useful in this game. Check this house over here. Read. Time's goddess spins the thread round and round the spiral loom. Part of a poem, perhaps? Well, T and R were highlighted, so... You can clearly see the statue atop the church from here. It's the Battle Maiden. If a knockout like her is my escort, you can sign me up for Valhalla. No way I'm fighting as a warrior of the gods after I die, though. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll check out the chapel. Read. Theology on the origin of man. At the end of the Long War, one seized the throne of the gods, Aesir Lord Odin. War destroyed everything, leaving nothing to rule. Odin created the race of humans, drew upon Midgard, father of all existence, on Valkyries, battle maiden, defender of the fallen. The Valkyrie is known by many names. By order of Odin, king of the Aesir, the Valkyrie chooses brave souls and leads them to Valhalla to prepare them for the coming war of the gods. She is said to appear as a vision of beauty to warriors who die heroically. Those chosen by her walk the heavens as Einherjar, soldiers of the gods. Right. So yeah, there is a bit of that in this game, where there's tons of characters, like playable characters, that you can recruit. Like as Einherjar, so there's tons of party customization like later on. Alright, so we gotta find some seafood for that cat. Beyond that, we don't really have a goal yet, aside from get to Japan. They got a weapon shop, good stuff. Read. Evil Eye Gem, Sacred Spinal, Mirror, Fragment, Polished Red Ore, Giant Pearl, Obsidian... What? Triad Body, Slop Head, Maelstrom Body. Sacred Spinal, Tear. King Head, Phantom Lurker, Apparition. Oh! This is like how to get certain items for crafting? Okay. That's cool. Well, it's nice to have those notes like in the weapon shop. Step right up, only the finest merchandise. Yeah, what do you got, man? Rufus, that's his name. Okay. So for Alicia, we have longsword, question 76 grand? What the fuck? Spider Fighter, Adamantite, Hunting. Okay, so certain weapons require other weapons to craft, apparently. Bastard Sword, Slashing Rune. Costs 1,000, which I don't have right now. There's a right... I don't know, what... To the right, what... More info... Oh, triangle, okay. Swords can be wielded in one or both hands, okay. She already has a long sword, good. A sallet. Head rune, leather mail body rune, cloak body rune. Glove, Cloth Reeves, Leather Boots. Prancing Horse, Earth Rune. Increases of AV Avoid by 3%. Enhanced by linking. Okay. Increases hit by 3%. I don't remember what hit stat does. For Signet, Sacred Spinal, okay. Man, he's got all kinds of shit I cannot get. Wait, what are these? Cure Poison, Confusion, Silence, Freeze, Paralysis, Stone, Curse. Dune's Apples can cure Frailty. Knows the Way Home cures the entire party of the transfer status ailment. Okay. Temporarily increases resistance to fire element magic. Okay. Ooh, alright. Ooh, allows the wearer to discern foes' abilities and weak points. Okay. Yeah, tons of stuff I can't buy yet. I think different shops have different wares as well. Looks like we can afford some armor. It's probably a good idea. Looks like we're good on weapons though, and we already have some items. Okay, so how do I check? Sell? Guess I can't check my equipment in this menu. There aren't normally some stores require materials. If you sell me the requisite materials, I can make you lots of rare items. Do for my best customers, keep that in mind. Okay. Right. Let's check equipment. So we got a robe and a sword. Rufus has some mail and some gloves, okay. Neither of them have head stuff or leg stuff, though. Okay. Okay, so Alicia can wear sallets. Could also get some leather mail, but she already has a cloak or whatever. Gloves and greaves, okay. Maybe cloth greaves? Or they have more. I guess cloth greaves are better than leather boots. Alright, that's fine. Don't have any kind of special effect or anything. Yeah, I believe linking the... Well, let's see where on the grid they are. Equip. Okay, so these are both red. Oh, right. So they're the cardinal directions and the accessories are the in-between ones. And we're not going to have accessories for a little bit, I don't think. And actually, before I buy anything, I'm going to explore the rest of town first because I'm pretty sure we can get some cash. Check this house. Warriors Arcanum. Oh, okay, another basic potion. Let's go to the port. Hey, did you hear about the pirates? First time we've seen them in these waters. Part of me wants to find out if they're super cute guys or wrinkly old lechers. Okay. I mean, you probably don't want to mess with pirates. You're waiting for the boats to sail? Give up, those ships aren't going anywhere. Here the pirates are burning ships. If you really gotta go, try making a raft. Alright, let's go to the waiting area for what? Oh, is this where I found what's his name? Rufus? Kinda looks like it. Ships won't sail to Japan for a while. Gotta be hard on people over there, too. But knowing King Barbarossa, excuse me, he'll do something about this. Okay. I guess that's Alicia's dad. I can tell you're new by your equipment, so take it from a professional like me. Outside of town, you'll run into tons of monsters and all sorts of creatures. If you find something while fighting them, why not try it on and see how it works? Bet you'll find something handy for sure. Try mixing and matching stuff too. Alright. Burgundy flask? Oh dude, somebody dropped their booze. What the hell is a burgundy flask? Fortified wine. It appears to be of a superior vintage. Okay. So, kind of expensive wine. Alright, let's check the docks. I'm stuck. My cargo is all foodstuffs. If the ships don't sail soon, it'll all spoil. That sucks. They're really gone and done it this time. The only way to reach Japan is by boat. My business is ruined. Good for nothing pirates. Flask that is the color of burgundy? Oh yeah, it could be. I mean, the item description said it was fortified wine, so... I think it's a flask full of burgundy, probably? No departures until it's absolutely safe. Wouldn't want to get sunk right out of port. It'd be nice if King Barbarossa of Japan would do something about it, though. Yeah, I'll talk to my dad and see what's going on. Okay, so there's nothing at the docks. Waiting area. But did I already check everywhere? Check the house. Armory. Inward, I already did that. The chapel, there's the inn. And that's the exit of town, alright. So I guess we couldn't find any cash. Alright, I'll just buy a few cheap pieces of equipment then. Might be a variant of wine like rose or blush. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, Burgundy's it's a dark wine. It's a dark red. It's a French variety, I believe. I think so. It's quite good, actually. I'm pretty sure Burgundy's French. Did I talk to this person? Take a look, borrow from shopkeeper. It's how to make valued customer items. I did not talk to this person. What's a valued customer item? As the name implies, valued customer items are items solely reserved for preferred patrons. Among these are items normally difficult to obtain and items not found elsewhere. Oh wait. Is there more to that? Down? Triangle? Square? Circle? No? How do I see items for sale? Item names appearing as question marks will become visible when you become a valued customer. If you don't see the names, it's because the shopkeeper judges your level of patronage insufficient. Oh. More things you buy at a shop, the higher the customer value will rise, making more and more items visible. Okay, that's really cool. Forgot about that. Tell me what materials I need. Once you know the item name, it's time to get the materials. Item materials are listed for each item, so you just need to get them. Most materials can be obtained by defeating monsters. What you get varies according to the monster part, to which monster parts break off. Okay. So that's what it was talking about with the sign. Which parts supply which materials is listed in the shopkeeper's notes somewhere in the shop. Yeah, I saw that. Uh-huh. Make my item. When you possess the items needed to create a valued customer item, the material items will appear yellow when you sell them. When the name of the item you want made is visible and you sold the requisite materials to the shopkeeper, the item will be made. When the valued customer item appear in a darker shade of yellow, it means the materials have not yet been sold to the shopkeeper. Also means the customer has the necessary items. Number of items that can be made with the materials sold will be showed in the parentheses after the purchase quantity. Example, elixir 1000, 0, 99, 10. In this example, 10 elixirs can be made with the materials sold. Okay. Well, that's cool. I forgot about that. Alright, well, I'm gonna sell... Oh, I could sell the burgundy flask, but I think that's required... It was in yellow. So it's required for something? I don't see it. I absolutely love this soundtrack too. Like, the music in this game is fucking so good. Oh, burgundy flask. Okay. So it requires 2? And I have 1. Okay. Not sure where to get seafood. I didn't see anywhere to get it around town, so... I'll just buy some basic items. Let's get... So she just has her cloak. She doesn't have anything else. So let's get some cloth greaves. Oh wait, 1. And maybe some gloves, probably? It's gonna be like most of my cash, but the salad is cheaper by 40, so yeah. May as well buy something for Rufus too. He has what again? So I'll go with the salad and cloth greaves. He's got gloves and mail. I could probably get him a salad as well. Yeah, he can wear one. Or I could get him leather boots, but... Oh, let's get him a salad. Well, I don't know if variety matters for the whole customer loyalty thing crap that that they were talking about. Yeah, I could get him some boots. He's not wearing any, which is kind of weird. No. Partially because that was all of my cash. So, legs, boots. There we go. Alright. I'd say we're pretty good. We got some equipment, got some info, got an extra potion. Save points in the inn, so I'll go ahead and save. Excellent 1. I'll go ahead and get rid of this one because it doesn't matter. Wait, why is there a star on the... Is that... What? Why is there a star on the thing? Oh, is it? Might be a New Game Plus kind of thing. I don't quite remember. It's been a long time since I played this, but I have beat this game a couple times. So... I guess we're leaving Sold, yeah. Soul Day? Yeah.
I'll guide you to the Royal Underground Path.
Royal, as in Japan Royal?
Funny that I, an outsider, should be telling you about it, Princess. Head to the forest. An entrance to the underground path lies deep within.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody.
Just curious, but you said you're the Princess of Japan, right? What brings Her Majesty out here all alone? And where have you been all this time? They say the only daughter of King Barbarossa died some years ago.
What about you? Where have you been? What do you intend to do in Japan? Come to think of it, you haven't even told me your name.
The name's Rufus.
A pleasure to meet you, Sir Rufus.
Alright, there we go, world map. There we are in Soul Day, and to Lost Forest, that's like the only other place right now. Yep. Disturbing woodland, haunted day and night. This hidden underground path runs beneath the sea. I'm guessing up to here that spot looks pretty important. Kind of royal. It's awfully magenta up in here. So anyway, this is the typical exploration kind of setup. It's kind of like the towns, but you got your little mini map up there, and there's honestly lots of things to like find and discover and blah blah blah. But we're gonna get a bit of a tutorial here in a sec.
We got company.
Don't panic. I can use my power here.
Hey, what did you do?
I hit the monster with sacred light. It's imprisoned in a crystal, temporarily.
Sacred light. Huh.
Curious?
Yeah.
I absorb energy flowing from the roots of the world tree, Yggdrasil, and convert it to light.
That's some power. I guess you're not exactly your average princess. What's wrong?
Looks like we'll need to fight it to purify it.
Oh yeah, that worked real well.
Weren't you listening? I said temporarily.
This might take some time.
Alright, now for the big part of the game I don't really remember too well. Alright, looks like the game audio bumped up a bit. Alright, that should be about right. Alright, welcome to the battle tutorial. Moving. The entire party can be moved by moving the left analog stick. Position the party by moving the left analog stick. Alright, action points. AP. Not ability points, as it is in a lot of games. Note the yellow gauge at the bottom of the screen. This indicates the number of action points, or AP, possessed by the entire party. AP gauge represents the number of actions the party may take. The gauge decreases whenever a player character performs an action. Simply moving recovers lost AP over time. Or press L3 to recover AP when you see fit. Now press and hold L3 to bring your AP to maximum. Okay, look at the ground surrounding the party. The ring you see here is the party's attack range. If a targeted enemy enters this range, target will appear over its head. With the targeted enemy in range, press F face button to have the character corresponding to that button attack. Now move close to the enemy using the left analog stick and attack with square or cross or X, whatever. You can change the lead character with left and right on the D-pad. Alright. Okay, target. When the character executes an attack, the screen shifts to a side view like this. Characters can only perform as many attacks as their equipped weapons permit. Okay, so different weapons allow for different amounts of attacks. Okay. Now coordinate your timing and press square and X to attack. Okay. When an enemy part breaks off after an attack, the character will enter break mode. The character in break mode is free to attack repeatedly for a set time at no AP cost. Okay. Now press X and square and X to strike the enemy. Okay. Red area on the ground by the enemy is its attack range. You may be attacked by the enemy if you step within this area. The range color will glow darker and eventually flash. Okay. Character who enters the enemy's attack range will be attacked. Right. The range is faded as seen here. The enemy won't attack. This is how the range appears when the enemy is ready. Okay. Occasionally, an enemy will fail to see a character within its attack range. In this situation, the enemy range does not flash as it is shown here. Okay. Dashing is a special technique for quickly closing in on foes. The entire party will dash when you press R1. The length of time the button is held determines the dash's distance. Characters who dash across an enemy range cannot be attacked. Master dashing and you'll be invulnerable to attack. Now press R1 to try dashing. Note that you will be attacked if your dash ends within the enemy attack range. Okay. Look at the map in the upper right corner of the screen. The zones displayed in yellow mark escape points. You must reach these points in order to retreat. Now use the left analog stick and move the party to an escape point. Enemy group has a leader. Icon surrounded by yellow on... Wait, icon surrounded by yellow? Oh, on the map designates the enemy leader. Okay. So how there's like 3 red dots on the top right on the minimap. Yeah, the one that's in yellow. Gotcha. Victory is achieved when the leader is defeated. At the time of victory, the remaining marks on the extension gauge determine how many magic crystals you receive. The remaining marks? Amass magic crystals in battle for more experience. Okay. The extension gauge decreases over time spent on actions. A quick victory will bring you many magic crystals. Okay. Gotcha. Additionally, win with the entire extension gauge full, and you will receive an item from the enemy leader. Remember to aim directly for the leader to end the battle quickly. During movement, press up or down on the D-pad to split into two groups, a red team and a blue team. Now divide the party using up or down. Try moving each group with the left analog stick, switch the currently controlled group, and change characters with left and right. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh. So yeah, Rufus's range is longer than Alicia's, but when they're on the same team, they have a combined range, I guess. Advanced tactics. Divide the party in order to sneak behind enemies and defeat them quickly. Combine this with your standard moves for extra strategic edge. Use magic and items by pressing select to call up the menu. Note that after an action is selected from the menu cannot be used for a set time. This concludes the tutorial. The battle is for real now. Defeat the enemy using your newly learned skills. Good luck and Godspeed. Okay, so now we're both on red. Now we're both on blue, okay. Yeah, so Alicia's attack range is pretty short. I think for now it's better to just, like, stay in one group. Right, so as you move, the enemies can move a little bit as well. But if you don't move, the enemies don't move. And the right stick controls the camera, which they didn't tell me, but I was like, I'm pretty sure you can look around, like... Okay, and down pulls it up, which is handy. Up pulls it in, alright. Good stuff. So I think what we want to do is dash behind and immediately attack. Think. Alright, so nothing broke that time. Oh, so Alicia is not in range, but Rufus is. Okay, and you can initiate attack with either member. So, like, certain enemy or certain characters have longer wind-up times for their attacks and whatnot. So I think you're more likely to break enemies by having your attacks land, like, very close together. So, like, Rufus has to draw on this bowstring, but Alicia's also going to have to run forward. But since I positioned myself behind the enemy, and his attack range is a fan, he doesn't get a counter attack after my attack, basically. So, there we go. Alright. Very cool. So we got 20 bucks, 268 experience, because of the bonus crystals from the extension gauge, right? Gotcha. And I think we got an item? Maybe?
Huh. Looks like there's something left.
The body that held the enemy's psychic energy. It usually vanishes after the psychic energy is purified.
So, what exactly did we just fight?
Something not native to that body. Fighting it was the only way to reveal its true form. The psychic energy possesses the body and uses it as a sort of vessel. We will be encountering more of them ahead. Watch yourself.
Sure.
Alicia, you had better keep that in mind too.
Right.
Ah, here we go. Projecting photons. Discharge photons with square. Striking an enemy with photons will seal it within a crystal. Press up or down while pressing square and you can fire diagonally. Touching a crystallized enemy will not trigger a battle. You can move enemies or use them as platforms until the seal breaks. By hitting a photon crystal with more photons, you can swap places with a crystal. Using this, you can reach far away or secluded areas. You can jump in midair after teleporting, or press and hold circle while teleporting. Defeated enemies leave remnants. Remnants do not move, but enemies can be restored by switching screens and coming back. Which I guess that's the tutorial thing. Yep, that's the tutorial thing. Yep, thank you. Alright, yep, cool. Yep. Right. They also bounce off of surfaces. I don't know why they didn't tell you that part, but yeah, same. Can also break them. But yeah, you have to use this system kind of to get to certain things throughout the game. You can also fire in midair if you want to, and it shows on the map where your photons are, so... I believe, yeah, the tutorial guy doesn't come back, right? But yeah, there's a few secret locations where you have to use the photons in order to do stuff like that. Or, you know, to get up to inaccessible platforms, and I think also teleporting resets the amount of time that they stay crystallized. Yeah, it does. But yeah, I want the experience and stuff, so I'm just gonna fight this guy.
We have no choice.
Also, they didn't say how to change targets, but... a couple of different things. 3 different types of enemies. That one's the leader. There's a dire wolf, okay. Oh, it is not R1. R1 is dash, right? Alright, R2 changes the map. I don't know why this would be useful, but you can just highlight the enemies. Oh, L1 locks on? There's gotta be a way to change targets. Oh, okay. It says select target. You have to have them within the camera. It's left and it's just the D-pad. Okay. So we got a bullet beetle, skeleton, dire wolf. Alright. But yeah, if you want to lock on, that's that possibility, so. Or if you want free camera, do it that way. I don't know why they didn't cover that in the battle tutorial. It's probably later tutorial, but meat chops. Alright. Oh, and defeating enemies restores your AP. Right. Well, I'm just gonna go for the other guy. Okay, you can't change the camera while you're moving. Ah, there we go. centers them on the thing. Alright.
Think you can dodge this?
Okay. So yeah, you have quite a bit of time apparently to finish battles with a full gauge, which is good to know. And I got some items from that, so... Got meat chops, tastes good, restores a little bit of HP, cannot be used during battle. Okay. Shell receptacle? Performance none, resistance none, earth damage reduced by 3%, enhanced by linking. Okay. A skull that serves as a container with its top cut off. Alright, good stuff. Got 2 broken amulets. Broken amulet perhaps suffused with prayers of its former owner. Okay. But yeah, even after enemies are defeated, you can still, like, turn them into crystals, so... Yeah, so you need that one to get up here. Where's the red thing? Oh, there's an enemy up there too. Wait, don't you need to go up there though? Hey, 400 bucks, nice. Okay, that's to go to the next section, yeah. Well, we need items and stuff, you know? Oh. It does make seeing their attack range easier. Yeah, so you see getting set up to attack. Alright. Let's dodge to the side, how about that? Ah, shit. Okay. Hell yeah. Got an item from that too.
Yes! Yes! I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
Let's see, we got 3 different enemies. Or 2? Just the 2, okay. Alright, I guess I'll take out both of them then.
Take this!
Alright, got some bone meal, good stuff.
wish we could be.
Very nice. Alright. So I don't think there's anything else here.
It's over there. A hidden underground passage built by Japan's royal family long ago. At the cost of countless lives.
So this'll take us all the way to Japan, huh?
It seems that way.
What do you mean, seems? Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't tell him.
Are you listening to me?
My Einherjar. Come now to fight alongside me, for the sake of Midgard. You know of what I speak.
Let me out too. I'll fight all you want. Same for me!
I as well!
Be silent! There will come a time when each of your powers are needed. I'll call for you. Until then, wait in here.
I don't believe it.
We should keep pushing on.
Yeah, just ignore it, that whole thing. It's just like a Mithra has joined the party, and welcome back, Yogurt. Yeah, so that's the other part about the game that I was talking about earlier, where you can recruit different Einherjar. This one's automatic, obviously, but they have to teach you the mechanic in some way, but Netherworld, there we go. The nether regions, the lands betwixt. Things betwixt. Lands between. Yep. Alright. So... and they can't get up there right now. Exit is over here, alright. And there's nothing I can use at the moment. Oh, yes there is. Haha. Bam. Skull receptacle, nice. Union plume, alright. So we got 2 Phoenix Downs now. It's just a statue. Literal platform, alright. And can I use that for anything else? Like, get there maybe? Or... Don't remember if there's like breakables or anything, but would be faster if I just teleport this thing over here. It's because like pushing things is quite slow. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. No. Alright, so yeah, we now have Mithra, our first Einherjar. He has a ruby mace and a cloak, and that's it. He's a mage. And apparently... Oh, right, you can get certain skills by combining different runes, that's right. I remember. Okay. Should I waste that on him, though, or... That apparently does... Whoops. Something. No? Oh, it's just left and right. About earth damage reduced. Let's see what it do. Fortify physique, okay. Oh, okay. Increases RDM to 150% during battle. Alright. 0%. Okay. Yeah, if I remember right, you can master skills and then just have them all the time. I believe. Yeah, there isn't a secondary thing right now though, so let's go ahead and remove that. And switch to... That doesn't do anything. I guess for Rufus? Yeah, it only combines... Okay, so it only does the one thing for Fortify Physique. Gotcha. So I'll have both of them learning it, and I guess if I wanted it for Alicia, I would have had to get her a different piece of armor. But hers has fire resistance, so that's cool. That's nice. Skills, here we go. This. Right, so we can't equip any right now because you have to learn them first, I think? Yeah. He's got Frigid Damsel, that's the only attack he has. I believe these are automatic once you can reorder them. Is that real? Oh. Yes, you can do that. Okay. For Alicia, she starts with Cutting Edge. Maybe to the neck, and then a lifting attack from below. Okay. So you could switch these to hit airborne enemies more often, I guess, but I mean, this order seems fine for now. I don't remember how you get new ones. I think it's from different weapons or different skills. It might be learned the same way. Like with combining different runes with things. But yeah, I'll look into that later. Anyway. Good time to save. Just in case I'm gonna keep that one. Because I don't know why there's a star on the file, but I am gonna double save though, because we got plenty of save slots. Just like, is that real? You can have like 100? I'm like halfway through and there's like, wow. Page? Oh, okay. Can have up to 99 save data. Wow. Other game. Okay, well, 75 that's available. It's still a ton, but typically double save in games just because, like, I am saving this to an actual memory card from like 2001, so actually I could do one on one card and one on the other card, I guess. I think the second... no, it's about the same. Let's do it that way. One in slot 1 and one in slot 2. Alright, let us go. Alright, so now we're in the Royal Underground Path. Gotta feed the dogs, being AFK for a few. Okay, yeah, sounds good. There's a few things in here I don't remember entirely what, but I wonder if attacking from behind gives you any kind of advantage. Is that Mithra? 2 dire wolves and 2 skeletons? Yep, 2 dire wolves, 2 skeletons. Alright. They're all set to the area. Alright. Very nice. I'm trying to get more items than experience at this point, so... Oh, I have to change my target, right. Yeah, I'm about to lose the bonus. I think I can still get it though. But why is Rufus selected? Whatever. Nice. Yeah, I think you also get experience based on like how many of the enemies you defeat. I believe. Okay, so I need a platform. Go. Oops. Ooh, 400. Or, no, I think I need platform to get up there. Arcanum, nice.
You shall know my power.
Uh-huh. So we got 2 dire wolves, a skeleton, and a skeleton, so same setup as last time. Not quite. Okay. Yeah, so that one's the leader. Don't want to end the fight that early, though. Nice.
Life shines brighter.
Very cool. Alright. We got a couple more items. So... okay, I'll give Felicia a skull receptacle. I think everybody's... Alright, toggle minimap view overall map. Okay. There we go. Rotate. Wait, rotate? Why would you rotate? It's a two-dimensional map. Alright. Switch display, reset view. Okay. Alright, don't know what that's about. Alright, good stuff. Yep, I remember. Hold circle while teleporting and jump at your destination, even in midair. Swap places with the enemy and jump to reach the ledge. After the enemy is defeated, its remnant will not move, however it can be restored by leaving the area and returning. Okay, it's just to proceed. Alright. There's nothing down here? Alright. Goblin. Haven't fought a goblin yet. Let's see, skeleton's right here though, so I guess I'll fight him first. Switch to Rufus here, or Mithra. Alright, get that AP back. About grouping, yeah. You can switch, yep. Party separated, combine immediately. However, if member's too far away, a member will be unable to join. Yeah. I almost never use the separating the party kind of thing, because it makes your combined attacks like less effective. Now he notices. Ah, froze him. Okay. Ooh.
This is no place for amateurs.
Nice. Actually got a level up out of that. And equipment, which was unexpected. So I got a glove. Which Rufus already has one. I'm gonna see if it'll do anything for Alicia. Maybe. Whoops. That does nothing. Okay. It's the same for him, right? Didn't I buy a salad for Rufus? No, I bought him the boots. That's right. Just gonna check something real quick. Oh, that doesn't combine anyway. I believe it changes depending on what character has what. I think. Look at 45 physique is 20% learned, okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, so that just does 45 physique. And 45 physique, okay. Alright. I guess I'll give Rufus back his stuff then. Still have one more skull receptacle. Yeah, so I don't know if they're learning it or if it's... Well, I know they're learning it, but I don't know if it's active right now or if, like, you have to master it in order to use it. And you could use the jumping thing, or since I've already defeated both of these guys, I could just move this guy over here. Got that. And just use them as steps. Ah, cool.
So, anything you want to tell me? What exactly did you do back there? Who was that other guy?
Materialization. The return of the Einherjar to their living forms through an object that contains their remnant thoughts.
Einherjar? You're telling me that the souls of the fallen, chosen for the war of the gods, just float around here?
No, they exist within me. Satisfied?
Will he be coming along with us from now on?
If I don't toughen his spirit, he won't be able to exist apart from me. This Einherjar once stood at my side, but his soul now deteriorates from the incomplete transmigration.
But from the voices I hear inside, everyone sounds so alive.
Even a ferocious beast feels insecure the first time outside of its cage. I must keep them at my side until they regain their strength of spirit. That is my duty as the chooser of souls. Help me honor it.
Yeah, what? And he's just... Rufus is just supposed to accept that this is normal? I mean, he should figure out by this point that she's a Valkyrie, you know. Wait, where? Oh, that's why you can rotate the map. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright. Depth. So that's where we came from. Here we are. Okay, so this is new. Several Einherjar who were never transferred to Valhalla inhabit Alicia's body. Their psyches have faded, but they can be materialized by touching shattered relics. A freshly materialized body's soul is unstable and fades apart from its host, Alicia. Well, Alicia is the host of Silmeria, but sure. To be revived as humans, Einherjar must be raised to a level at which they can be freed. Check the status screen to see at what level an Einherjar can be freed. After freed Einherjar return their power to Alicia, they begin life anew as humans. Okay. If you're lucky, you might see them again someday. Also, I'm pretty sure if you free them, they aren't in your party anymore. Aha. Increased chances of entering break mode when part of an enemy is broken up. Oh. Since when did he have that? Even says, you know, when he was born and when he died. Alright. Wow, and background? What? Led the military of Freylard, a country that existed on the island south of the continent from 80cc to 234cc. It is said Mithra was behind the construction of hidden fortresses at key points on the island that fended off would-be invaders from the continent. However, a mistake by a subordinate raised suspicions of treason against the king during a battle in 145cc. Mithra was left to die on the battlefield and eventually, captured. How do I scroll down? Oh, L1 and R1. Okay. For an entire year he was held captive in a dungeon. Mithra was subjected to unspeakable tortures, yet never spoke a word. When his corpse was later discovered to Freylard without eyes, ears, or tongue, the king is said to have broken down in tears at his own shameful folly. Wow. I forgot that you get like full character backgrounds on these guys. Very strange. Oh, free level is 7. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what that's about. I'll probably look that up after the stream is over, which I do have to get going in about a little less than an hour. A light warrior's soul emanates from the sword. Perform materialization. Yep. Rochelle. As long as I live, you shall have my sword. Alright, so now we got 2 sword people. She doesn't have much of any equipment. 22 attack though? She's got magic too. Nice. So, status, Rochelle, free level is 8. Equipment. Reflex movement enables blocking and evading of enemy attacks when knocked back. Okay. Attacks. Sunset Luster, Ascending Sword, Double Wind. Okay. Class Light Warrior, female, born 550cc, died 577cc. I don't know if they've clarified what year it is in the game, so... Captain of the Knights of White Lily, Count Leon's Royal Guard, no domain of the territory is once Arcadian Kingdom, located on the northeast of the continent. Rochelle is one of Camille's renowned 17 commanders in the War of Camille Hill, and later dubbed Rochelle of the Shimmering Samites. In 574cc, under orders from the Count, Rochelle fought in the War of Camille Hill. Her superior swordsmanship saved a defensive line from the brink of collapse and drove the enemy back into the mountains, resulting in victory. She commanded the frontline patrols for 2 years following the war and was eventually ordered home in 577. However, on the way home, the entire guard went missing after visiting a town in the Gorla region. Okay. That is so cool. Alright, Rochelle attacks. She can only do 2 right now. Ascending strikes upward. Isn't that what Alicia has? Ascending Sword? No, it's Imperious. Imperious Act. Mirage Pierce. Penetrates defenses. Oh shit, really? That first then, and then Cutting Edge second. There we go. Absolute Wave unleashes focus energy. Ankle, use some power of lightning. Switch those two. A downward attack from above, a downward blow from high. Strike upwards. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Status skill, attack skill, defense skill. There we go. There's different categories. I didn't see that before. Okay. Reflex movement. Mithra. Okay. There we go. Break mode when a part of an enemy is broken off. Yeah, that's helpful. Got a hit. Oh shit, what?
They face us on all four sides.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. AP's at 0. Damn it. Can we... Nope. Well, now we can attack, so...
Of your life now that you are dead.
Nothing? Isn't that the definition of being dead? Like, really? What is left of your life now that you're dead? Okay. Still, that was a mean treasure chest. A gauntlet, okay. Nothing else in here? Alright. Well, I also got a new accessory from that mission, battle, so... Let's see... Black Crystal. All status levels go up when stricken by any ailment. The effect only occurs in a battle. Okay. That's pretty cool. 40% chance of negating confusion enhanced by linking. Okay. Looks like there might be some kind of... bonus skill or something, maybe? It is a different strengthening rune, right? It does have a different type of rune to it. Apparently nothing with those ones. Doesn't do anything with those ones either. Okay. It's probably best to put on the leader character. Sure. Zeke is at 29% now, okay. Let's where it came from. Alright. Well, folks, I've really got to urinate, so it's time for a bathroom break. I will be back in a couple of minutes, so hang tight. Alright. And we're back. Okay. So we have Mithra and Rochelle, and I believe there's one more Einherjar somewhere coming up pretty soon. I think so, anyway. So go ahead. So we already checked to the left. Ah, ooh, it's back as well. Yeah, I'm still impressed that, like, each Einherjar has, like, its, like, backstory thing. It's really cool. It's just, you know, extra stuff. It's pretty tight. They did it, a little bit differently in the first Valkyrie profile, but it was still very cool and very ambitious for the time too, because there was lots of voice acting in that game, and it was on the PS1. Like, very few PS1 RPGs had voice acting, like, at all, but pretty cool. We got a full party of 4 now, so some good stuff. Took a good minute longer than intended. I sent one of the damn parts into a nerve spasm, doing something just shouldn't, because any issue. Damn, I can't. I'm fine, just making fun of my body, really. Okay, that's good. That didn't sound good. Glad you're okay, man. I totally understand, though. And now we're here. Okay, so we got 3 different directions. So that's where we came from. 2? 2 different directions? Oh, including the area I came from, right. It doesn't appear to be anything in this room. Let's do these fights.
I believe in us, in our strength.
Alright, so we got direwolf, skeleton, okay. I mean, that's about right. I mean, I have a nerve chain firing off. From spine, around the chest, down the arm, and in my hand, I mean, isn't gonna do anything to me, so I'm fine. Sometimes, though, I find it entertaining to trace path just seeing my nervous branch around the body. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Just realized I should probably heal up, but I think I only have curative items right now. Yeah, that could have been cleaner. Also to notice how delayed my impulses are, that one is kind of hilarious. Yeah. I'm on bad. For me, it's variable quite a bit. just rambling. Don't have anything useful to say. Yeah, it's fine. No worries, man. I'm trying to recover my AP. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's get... It's Mithra, okay. Get a little bit closer. Try to dash behind without getting within the skeleton's attack range. Break it, break it, break it. Didn't break it. You also have a much higher chance of breaking if you attack from behind, which that wasn't quite behind. Yeah, the Einherjar have their own, like, little quips that they add at the end of battles. It's also pretty cool. So quite good. Quite good. Same, some days, rarely. I feel things in what I think are real time. Oddly, those days really mess me up. I'm used to the off time and compensating. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I definitely get that. I think I'm more... I don't know if I even have those days anymore. There are definite days where it feels more responsive. Which, yeah, it's kind of weird to experience that. It's 3 different skeletons, huh? Alright. I'm gonna see if I can avoid using my healing items for now. It's all broken. Oh, he isn't even... he's turning the wrong way. Alright. Ah, dude. Four different drops on that guy. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I got a few more accessories. I may as well equip them. Got 3 black crystals. Black crystals are... all status levels go up when stricken by an ailment. Effect only occurs once in a battle. Okay, so... I guess I can equip one on each character? They're still both learning that thing. Oh, and I can have her learn it too. Great. Alright. Let's see, Mithra and... they're at 34? Are they both at 34? Yeah, both at 34%. That would make sense. I had them equip it at the same time, so... I want to get Alicia to start learning some skills though, because like eventually she's the best character in the game, like bar none. But it's from what I remember anyway, like there are a lot of characters in this game, so yeah, we just got the 4, but I'm gonna try this way first. Some kind of door. This kind of feels like the right way to go. Just gonna get my bearings real quick. Ooh, hello. Looks like we got another end. Here we are, and I think this is the guy I was thinking of. Highly doubt that I'm actually ever in real time now they mention it. More responsive is probably a more accurate way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah. Like I don't... It's hard to describe. I know what you mean. Crad. It's been a while since I last fought. Alright. So now I have more than 4 party members, and I'm gonna have to cut somebody. Which, honestly, it might be Rufus, but... Let's see, Crad is level 2, free level 2. He's got a bastard sword, great. Leather mail, leather boots. Skills Fist of Iron increases attack to 120% during battle. Okay, that's nice. Profile 32. Hailing from a remote village on the north side of the continent, Crad was one of the original founders of Filnor. They say his sword arms slice down enemies, armor and all, while his steel-like body could repel speeding arrows. It is said that Filnor's first king gave Crad his own sword and armor after gazing upon his battered arms, as repeated battles during the founding had taken their toll. 3 years after the country was founded, Crad was struck by a poison arrow while putting down a rebellion, ultimately leading to his death. Well, that sucks. Oh, his age, when he died. Okay. So, okay, that makes sense, duh. It's like, wait, his age, but he was born... Yeah, he died at 32. Okay, gotcha. I think I might cut Rufus, actually. I don't really want to, but I'm not going to cut Mithra, because his magic ability is freaking awesome. Let's go Fist of Iron, there we go. Party configure. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Can't I also do it the other... No? Oh, I guess this is the only way to do it, okay. I mean, Rufus is quite good too, but... I don't know. He's a boring living person, so I'd rather have, you know... You guys, plus I don't feel like his abilities are that helpful at this point in time. Side sweeper, sweep dive, sun assault from the air. 15, 14, 12, low from the side. Hold button to launch enemy. Launch enemy. Smash from above. Okay, so that's his most powerful move. probably just swap that out for that. Yeah, those two. Special attack, no? So nobody has a special. Just take everything off Rufus for now, I guess. So, oops. Two protects wearer's arms, okay. I mean, Alicia has the lowest HP out of everybody right now, so... yeah, I do want to get her learning some stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Or physique. Do anything. Doesn't do anything. Also does not do anything. Okay, that's fine. 3 leather gloves right now? Okay. Oh, I don't have any more skull receptacles. Okay. I'll just take one of these off then. There's already learning that. Rochelle's already learning that. Yeah. Another glove and Rochelle leather glove. Let's see. His RDM's only 8, so I should probably give him some boots. He has a black crystal. He does not have a black crystal. Okay. Yeah, that'll work for now. Now I think I can get away with not getting up for a while again. Okay, that's good. Sounds like you need to take it easy for a little bit, man. I gotta get going in about 10 minutes though, so I need to find like a save point. This is where I picked him up, right? So wait. Okay, so I checked over there, I checked over there. Oh no, there was a path inward over there too. I think that's the exit though. Yeah, probably. Okay. So I'm gonna check up here first because this is a dead end up here. Looks like I'm gonna have to use that. Nope.
We're surrounded.
Yeah, a little bit. That did not work out. Okay, we got skeleton soldiers and bullet beetle. That's okay. That's Rochelle over there. Oh crap! I went too far. Oh, I targeted the wrong one. That's why. Oops. And he's all broken. Okay. That was pretty good, though. Wasn't bad. Here, okay. Alright, got an elixir, nice. There we go. $600, very nice. Actually, just gonna avoid that guy for now. Mostly because I want to get my bearings. And I need to wrap this up, so... Hey, more boots. Wait, what was that? There's an option up there. Oh, I didn't even see that. Cool. It's rather dark in here. Okay. So that appears to be everything so far. Yeah, I got dinner plans here in a few minutes. Maybe, I'm not really sure yet. It might be on later tonight, actually.
My Einherjar.
Stop. Midgard is in trouble, right? I'm ready to go with you.
So your body is strong enough?
As is my soul.
That's good.
Dylan.
Welcome.
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I've been checking our path by reading psychic energy present in objects along the way. I know where we're going.
What are you talking about?
You've never heard of object reading?
Actually, no.
Huh, what a noob. Am I right? Antique pendant, nice. Alright. I don't know if Dylan is like a typical Einherjar. I think he was just revived. But I remember him being very useful. So yeah, I gotta get going here, so let's see. Status on Dylan. Oh yeah, he was just revived. Yeah, because on some of these it has the free level, but Dylan doesn't have one, so he's in the flesh. Dude, I died at 28. Oh, so he's a knight of Japan, okay. Einherjar are materialized by Silmeria, and a loyal soldier of Japan who lived approximately 150 years ago. Okay, so now we know what year it is. Because he died at 800, so it must be about 950? It happened to be accompanying Silmeria when she was transmigrated by the Sovereign's right, and thus he came to reside within Alicia as well. While his transferred Einherjar souls deteriorated, Dylan remained strong, as did his body upon materialization. Thus, he was summoned forth to protect the Princess of Japan, Alicia. Alright, cool. Yeah, he's eventually better than Krad, but Krad has a free level of 7. I think there's some benefit to freeing Einherjar. I don't remember what it is. I'm probably going to look it up in between streams, though. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to keep Krad up in here, probably. At least get him to his free level. I think you get something special for that or something. I don't remember. There's some kind of benefit to it. We can go down? Ooh, jeez. Well, could go down, but it doesn't look like there's an easy way back up. So I'm gonna hold off on doing that. That's where I came from. Oh, I got that pendant, right? T pendant, performance none. Increases void by 3%. Hands pendant. Pendant engraved with the royal crest of Japan. Well, so far it doesn't combine with anything that I have, at least. I think I can give Alicia a different weapon, if I remember right. Oh, she can't use Bastard Sword. I think it combines with something. I think you have to get her a blue weapon, because like you can't mix and match like the colors for linking to get skills and stuff. But doesn't do anything there. Yeah, that'd work. Or I could just put those back on Alicia since that's not doing anything. That doesn't do anything either. Okay, so they all have a black crystal. Just give her the antique pendant for now, and equip some of these other black crystals as well. There we go. So that goes down and back. I'm mostly just trying to find a save point right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, there is something up there, though. Thunder Gem, not really sure what that's for, but this area is kind of sprawling. I think, oh, that connects to the other spot, okay. I'll have to come back in here later to look around. Okay, so this was... oh, and that's connected to that part. Okay. Ah, crap. There's something up there, but I can't... wait, what? Never fails. You won't need to wrap it up. And you can't find a save point, right? Every time, man. Oh, I can move one of these guys over there. That'll work. Shit. Let's go straight for the leader, screw it.
You have to try harder than that if you want to.
That's what crad sounds like? Okay. Oh shit, whoops. Oh. Come on. Alright, there we go. I mean, I guess I could just, like, leave it on. Just really wanted to save. Oh my goodness.
Kill him!
Right, NES style, yeah, just leave the console on. Yeah. Okay. Nope, this is just an item. Oh, great. 15 share, whatever that does. I mean, I might have to. Maybe if I look at the map. I mean, that has to be the exit over there. Okay. That way, okay. All the way to the left through there and out to the right. I think that's got to be it. Come on, please. This has got to be it. It's got to be. Save point. Shamshir. Okay, so I got a new weapon for somebody. Number of attacks in battle. The number of attacks depends on the weapon. Equip weapons, multiple attacks. Characters can unleash more techniques. Select to change equipment or use items from the menu. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Save point sick. Alright, guys. I gotta get going. Thank you very much, Yogurt, for stopping in, and everybody else that stopped in and didn't say anything. That's cool. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably be back on later tonight. If I'm too tired, probably start earlier in the day tomorrow. Probably, but I definitely want to get deeper into this because, yeah, the learning curve is kind of high, and very much excited to dive deeper into this game. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Also, kind of NES style. There's no like exit to main menu option, as far as I can find. So I guess once you save, you just have to like reset the console. Kind of weird, but unless there's a thing, I don't think there is. Nope. All right, cool. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, I mean, a lot of PS2 games were like that, but yeah. Till next time, everybody. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, till next time, take care, and hope you all have a beautiful day.